Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. My name is Gail Snyder. I'm the Executive Director for Dementia Friendly Fort Worth, and we are proud to offer this program with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and United Way. These are recorded programs and are available for future use through our YouTube channel. And today we have Dave Parks and Tina Thompson with us from Home Care Assistance for another session of Mind Fit. Dave and Tina?
Great. Thanks, Gail. It's good to be back with y'all. I think this is what, my fifth time or so?
I think so.
All right.
Number 5.
Very good. So let me, thanks everyone for joining. And what we've been doing is going through different areas of our brains and doing different activities to stimulate the different areas. So it's important to not focus just on one area of the brain. So a lot of us think of memory. We need to stimulate that. We need to keep that going, but we also need to stimulate executive functioning. That's how we think and reason. Visual spatial perception. That's how we see objects and how they relate to each other. And also language and attention. So we're going to touch on a few of those areas today. So there's my little trapezoid that's got the memory and everything you can see going down in the little geometric figure there. And then, so today we're going to go back to visual spatial perception, and that's just a fancy way of saying it's how you see objects and how they relate to each other. And so we talked about this before. So why is it important to stimulate that area of our brain? Do anybody remember? So it helps reduce our fall risk. Okay, so you want to stimulate. You want to be able to see objects, how they relate to each other, steps and curbs and inclines and all that kind of thing. So we need to be more aware of what's around us. So one way to do that is to play a game called visual puzzles, which we've done before. So we're going to go through these fairly quickly. And so what I've done is I've taken a picture and I have broken it up. So the idea is that you put it back together in your head and tell me what it is. Okay, so here we go. So there's the first one.
Football.
The football.
Very good. So it's a football. That may be the closest we get to seeing football this year. But anyway. All right, so there's another one.
Penguin.
Good.
Ooh, something you want to, oh, never mind. Looked like a scale at first.
Portable radio.
Very good. Portable radio. You don't see a lot of those anymore, but.
Hey, you got a cell phone now, that covers it.
A mixer.
Good.
It was muted. Now it's unmuted.
That makes me hungry, thinking about cake or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Gail knows about that. It's a football helmet.
Football helmet, yeah.
Yeah, I had cake over the weekend.
Oh, yeah? Very good. Did you make it?
I still have a
No.
couple cookies, Gail.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm eating them very slowly this time.
Ah.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, I don't have my cookies yet. But anyway.
That was a subtle hint.
That's a cow.
There's always a wisecrack, you know,
Yeah,
one in the crowd,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right. That's right.
That's a cow.
Very good.
Oh,
Earth. Globe.
globe, world map.
Vacuum cleaner.
Good.
Oh, that's a 4-letter word.
Airplane.
Good.
Airplane.
The wing looks like a paintbrush.
It did.
Light bulb.
Light bulb.
Get it down there.
Oh, wow.
Light bulb. Good.
There we go. Good, cool.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Good.
Ship.
It's a good guess. This is something you may not even, you used to have in your home, but you possibly could not anymore.
Looks
Telephone.
like a dial phone, a touch tone phone.
Touch phone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Very good.
Trumpet.
Good.
Man, y'all are quick.
Yeah, y'all are sharp.
Car.
What was that?
Car.
So it's a watch. That one's a
Oh.
tough one.
Yeah.
It's one of those things those neuropsychologists have you do, right?
There you go.
Do a watch clock. Yeah.
No, I'm not smart enough to be a neuropsychologist.
Block test.
It's a bird.
That's close.
Rooster.
So I got a brain teaser for y'all. I just thought of this. If a rooster lays an egg on the top of a house, which side is it going to go down? The front? If it rolls down, which is going to go down, the front or the back?
It wouldn't be a
Neither.
rooster.
Neither.
Either.
Because a rooster doesn't lay eggs.
That's right. Very good. All right.
An airship or blimp.
Some kind of airship.
It's a good guess. These are like little sticky things.
Oh, cactus.
Yeah, very good.
Back to Arizona.
So this reminds me, when we're doing these exercises, what's important is that you're trying to get it right, because that's where the stimulation comes in. So that's what we're really after, is getting that stimulation, not necessarily whether you get it right or wrong. So
Cup.
very good. That's a tough one.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, very good. So we're going to move on to the next. We did a little bit of this before, but we got some different questions. So this is kind of the, we call it Quiz 100, but it's just kind of the same as Family Feud. All right, so, and this stimulates your executive functioning domain, which executive functioning, just as a reminder, is how you think and reason, make decisions, sequence things. We've had clients where their memory is fine, but they struggle with sequencing. So what to do first and second and third. And so this helps stimulate, doing these kinds of activities helps stimulate that. So, all
I
right.
have a quick question. Can I
Yeah.
ask a quick question?
Sure.
It says a question asked to 100 people will be shared with the THEE group. Should that
That's
just
right.
be
So
Well,
every
yeah,
now and then I'll,
but that that's the kind of like that biblical THEE.
yeah, in the group, right. So we're going to have a little Bible class after we're done.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Just wondered if it got an extra E in there.
Yeah. So see, I put those errors in there every now and then just to see if you're paying
I
attention.
love that.
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
Sounds
so
like
here's-
he's got a good cover, huh?
I use that in school a lot too with the teacher. All right, so here's the first one. Name something you have that a neighbor might try to borrow.
Sugar.
Lawnmower.
Good. Lawnmower.
Ladder.
Ladder. Very good.
Nancy, what did you say?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Flour. A cup of
Good.
flour.
Yeah. So this reminds me of a friend who went on vacation, and they had those cameras in their, those security cameras that go all over the house. Well, they had one that did the pool, that followed the pool, so they could leave and they could look on the phone what's going on. And so they were in.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so they were in Florida or somewhere, I don't know, but so they looked and they saw all their daughter's friends came over and was swimming in their pool without permission. Yeah. So anyway, sugar, lawnmower, ladder, shovel, tools, phone.
Yeah.
So very good. All right. So
Doesn't give the answers.
name the most annoying thing other drivers do on the road.
Talk on the phone.
Still in a row.
Drives.
Okay.
Talk on the phone.
Change lanes without signaling.
Yep. Okay.
Tap the
Tailgating.
brake.
Yeah. Good.
What did you say, Nancy?
Tap the brakes.
Yeah. Very good. All right.
Honking.
So, yeah. So we got the no signaling or cut you off, drive under the speed limit, tailgating, talking on the phone. Of course, I've seen more of this lately, and this isn't meant to be, what's the right word? Discriminatory,
Condescending.
but condescending or anything, but it's women putting on their makeup. While they're driving and talking on the phone. Right?
Wow. Dangerous.
I worked with one.
That's just
I worked with a
because
guy
women
one
are
time
so
who ate his
talented,
breakfast.
They can multitask.
Well, that's true. That slipped my mind there for a second. I'm sorry. What did someone else say?
Oh, I worked with a guy one time who ate his breakfast cereal as he's driving down the road.
Oh yeah, I see bowls of cereal in my daughter's car and thinking
Oh.
that doesn't sound very safe.
No, it does not.
Um,
Of course, I
All right,
saw one
Go
time
ahead.
where they were doing I can't remember what the game is. The one where they're always searching for different.
Scavenger hunts?
Well, no, there's a specific game they're looking for different places.
I Spy.
That's not it, but anyway, it's kind of like that, and it's on your phone type of thing.
oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
real popular for a while.
And a guy was driving down the road at 70 miles an hour with his phone with both hands
Right,
going like this,
right,
You know,
right.
both hands on the phone.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. There was a name for that. I remember
Yeah,
that. It was
there is,
popular for
yeah.
like
A hot
for
minute.
6
Well,
months. or
some people are still popular, but
Was
it's,
it the Pokemon thing?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Gail. That's how much
All
my
right,
memory
so-
goes.
Name something that people make reservations for.
You already gave us the answers.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Hotel rooms,
Airlines.
restaurants,
Dinners,
food.
restaurants.
Doctor's appointment.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Dinner, hotels, airplane, theater, vacation, beauty service. All right.
There's a lot
name
of things
some-
on that list we can't do right now.
I know that's true. That's true. So name something people file.
Medical records.
Taxes.
Taxes, fingernails,
Receipts,
receipts.
Wood. Metal.
pictures,
Taxes.
pictures.
Oh,
Okay, so-
lawsuit. That's a great one.
Yeah. Taxes, complaints, lawsuits, folders, nails.
Your medical records.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. An eye for an eye is one expression that contains the word I. Name another.
Eyesore.
Eyesore.
Eye candy.
I spy.
I spy. What about like in the olden days, so to speak, a man would say, she's,
The apple of my eye.
there you go.
Oh, great.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Now, just how does that relate to Eve and the apple and the?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have to Google that.
Well, Apple teachers was always, apple for the teacher. They're always trying to do to get the best, to be the best, the teacher's pet.
It's
Got
supposed
it.
to keep the doctor away too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So beauty's in the eye of the beholder, apple of my eye, keep your eye on the prize. I have eyes in the back of my head. And I've got my eye on you.
Beauty is the- yeah, that's a great
Okay, so name something that's filtered.
Air.
Air,
Water.
water,
Coffee.
coffee,
Tea.
tea,
Gasoline.
gasoline. Name something that's it's not tangible, but it's kind of a hot topic these days.
Your mouth.
Bacteria.
Speech.
Yeah, your speech. Water, coffee, cigarettes, air, information. All right. In the pool. Okay, name something that people press.
Grapes.
Grapes,
My limits.
your limits.
Garlic.
How about clothes that you wear when you iron them, you press them?
Sure.
Good one.
So
What
clothes,
about-
pants, button, flowers, weights. We hadn't thought about that one. Coffee. All right. Name something that people hide under their bed.
Shoes.
Dust mites.
Couch.
Dust mites.
I
Okay.
don't
Dust-
hide
dust-
those
dust
under my
bunnies.
bed.
Dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies. Okay.
Clothes.
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 A book.
Book.
A weapon.
Yeah. So when I was growing up, my parents every year always put the Christmas gifts
Oh,
under their bed. And one time I got caught
Uh-oh.
looking under the bed.
Uh-oh.
And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, well, what do you expect, like a 10-year-old boy to do
Sure.
if he knows that the presents are
Presents
under the bed? So money, shoes, presents, suitcases,
Yeah.
and there's dust, pets and dust.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, so this is one, this is kind of a new one. I haven't really done this one before, so I thought I would try it on y'all because I think it's kind of fun. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick a letter of the alphabet, right? And then I'm going to show you a list of things that we need to use. That letter has to be the first letter for each of the thing on the list. So we'll just kind of, so before I show you the list, would someone like to throw out a letter? I wouldn't use like X or something like that.
E.
E, okay. All right, so here's the list. So you need to come up with a country that starts with E, a state that starts with E, and so on and so forth. Y'all get it? So we need a country that starts with E.
Area Terra.
Europe. That's a whole bunch.
Estonia.
Okay, so what was the first one? Area Terra?
Area Terra. It's a country north of Ethiopia.
Okay, all right. Well, you learn something new every day. So, all right, a state?
I don't think there is one. I don't think there is one.
Excitement. I'm in the state of excitement.
There you go. All right, very good.
Excellent.
All right, a road sign?
Exit.
Exit.
Good. An item you bring to the airport?
Earphones.
Good
Good.
one.
Earplugs.
An airline or bus company? I know of an old airline.
Yeah. Huh?
Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern Airlines.
Yeah. And a mode of transportation?
An elephant.
There you go.
Good one, Dale.
Very good. All right. All right, so we need another letter. So who wants to throw out a letter?
M.
M. Okay. All right, so we got to come up with hobbies. So we need an Olympic sport that starts with M. I can think of it's a long run.
Marathon.
Oh,
Very good. All right, an activity you do outdoors.
Mowing.
Good.
Meat cooking on the grill.
There you go. All right, a musical instrument.
Mandolin.
Mandolin.
Mandolin. Okay, what was the other one?
I was going to say mandolin.
Oh, okay. All right, a name of a publication.
Modern house.
You took the word right out of my mouth.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Item used for cooking.
Masher.
Meat cleaver.
Mashed potatoes.
Meat cleaver, good. All right, equipment used for a hobby.
Craft knife. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
M.
Measuring tape.
Modeling clay.
Okay. And Tina said microphone. Tina's a very talented singer, so. All right, so we need another letter.
L.
Let's do D for D.
All right, so I guess we're gonna do D. All right, so, okay, a nursery rhyme.
Hey, diddle, diddle.
Hey, it's good. Take that.
Good one.
A baby item.
Diaper.
Ah,
Oh,
good. A school subject.
drama class.
Ah,
Good
good.
one.
I like it. So items you find in school.
Desks.
Good.
Man.
Very good. Okay, a chore.
Dusting.
Wow.
Okay.
Y'all are on your game today.
Yeah. A childhood game.
Darts.
Darts. Good. All right. I think I got a couple more. So I need another letter.
R.
R? Okay. All right. So a job title that starts with R.
Registrar.
I'm sorry. So I heard receptionist. What was the other one?
Registrar. Registrar.
Good. Yep, both are good.
Steve, what did you say?
Roofer.
Roofer. Okay.
Roofer.
How about
Yep.
rabbi?
Lots of good ones.
Yeah.
Lots of good ones. Number 2 is office supplies. What about office supplies that start with an R?
It used to be ribbon for your typewriter.
There you
That's what I
go.
was going to say. Yeah.
Rolodex.
Oh, very good. All right. Business
Ruler.
attire.
Raincoat.
Okay. All right. So an item you pack in a briefcase.
A report.
Report. Good.
Item in a briefcase.
Items you take on a work trip.
The same report that's in your briefcase.
There you go.
Ah,
All right. An excuse for being late.
Ran over a nail.
yeah, I was
There
gonna
you
say
go.
maybe something.
Rush hour traffic.
Yeah. Good.
Shower. Very good.
All right. I think I got one more. So another letter. I need another letter.
F.
F. Okay. F is in Frank. All right. So nature, a type of tree.
Fig.
Fig tree.
A fern.
Fern. Okay. All right.
Fir tree.
Fir tree.
Fir tree. Okay. All
Well,
right.
frankincense is also another one.
Oh, okay. All right. So a type of flower.
Flowery.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I said there's nothing better than a flowery flower.
A flowery
Flowery
flower.
flower.
Okay. All right. A river.
Flowing river.
Oh,
Flowing river. Okay. All right. A gardening implement.
Fork.
Fork. Good. Animals that live in a forest.
Fawn.
Fawn. Good. An
Fox.
animal found in the desert. A fox? Yeah.
Desert fox.
All right, very good. So I wanted to leave y'all with a riddle. Okay, so we're not going to, I want y'all to think about this week. All right, and then next week, the next time I'm on, if anybody comes up with the answer, or if you happen to know the answer right now, then you can say it, but it's kind of tough. All right. What goes around the world but stays in a corner? So that's your assignment for the next time I'm on. I think I'm back in a couple weeks. So think about that.
Can you write that
What
down?
goes around the world but stays in a corner? All right, so that concludes MindFit for today. Thanks, Gail, for having me on.
Oh, thanks
Dave,
for being here. It was
Tina.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I think somebody had a question. Okay,
Somebody
maybe
have
not.
a question? Nope,
I just waving. I was
Okay.
waving.
All right, y'all have a great day.
Fun day. Fun
Thank
day.
you.
Loved it. Thank you.
Bye.
Great time.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Well, that was fun, and we got our brains engaged first thing on a Monday morning. How about that?
Very
Yay.
good.
All right. So tomorrow is our bingo day, and I think Michelle won't be able to be with us because they're gearing up for classes. In fact, I think classes might be starting tomorrow, but we will still be playing TCU bingo. So be here tomorrow morning at 10:30, and we'll
Okay.
move forward with seeing who's going to be our August winner.
So far, it's Paulette.
That's
Okay.
right. And Steve, we're still working on getting you your prize for July. We
Thank
haven't
you.
forgotten.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a great rest of the day.
All right.
Oh, you got
Bye-bye.
it.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dave.